Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more not Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Let's play some more Stellaris Synthetic Dawn in our Cooperator Die series. Which, again, I kind of want to say to this save at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and give the order while the contingency is tied up fighting the DAAR and the human mediators in the Santa DAAR system. I'm going to say hello. Oh, look, there's another... they actually have a second fleet here that they're not doing anything with. But I'm still going to say hello to the sterilization hub right now. We're going to make this jump. It's going to be 2 jumps altogether. But we're going to go ahead and do it. We still have a lot of ships that are moving to join this fleet, but the nice thing about that is that the vector that they are entering this system from, as the battle commences, ships will be coming in from behind, from this same general area, to join the battle. So we won't have the problem we've seen a few times in recent episodes where ships are trying to join the fleet from afar, they jump into the opposite side of the system, which is the side the enemy's on, and they end up just dying a horrible death because they're idiots and they jumped into the wrong side of the system. That's the kind of programming thing that I actually think the Paradox guys will think about in the future. It's not the kind of thing they are going to think about like at the top of their lists. Okay, here we go. So we've arrived. Let's put it on normal speed. Oh, okay. It's the 76.4K is their station. I forgot about that. Well, that's interesting. So, I guess this is the AI core, and if we kill that, we kill the contingency, maybe? I don't know. Because I don't think one of those has been in every single world. Hang on. Pause. Maybe my memory is terrible. No, there has been one. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought all 4 were identical, so I was tricking myself for a second. Alright, we're already down below 300k fleet strength again. But that's going to be true of them as well. Lots of ships. And see, the reinforcements are actually coming in from behind. So even as we lose ships, we're regaining them. And you can see the ones that have entered combat. Not bad. That's just pretty to watch. Losing a fair number of ships, but again, plenty more coming in from the back. And this is the fleet we'll eventually use to take on the DAAR custodian process. Well, I say eventually, probably starting this episode, because we can't get to the other custodian, we can't get to the other guys, so... Maybe what we can do is kind of strategically let this fleet build up while we wait for the contingency and the human Fallen Empire folk to actually annihilate the last of the contingency, because we can't get to them, and I don't want to play the diplomatic game of like, hey, let me get to that system so I can fight the contingency. We've got these 2 fallen empires that are already wrecking the game, so let's let them do their thing, and we can meanwhile build up our forces so we can kill the real villains, which are the fallen empires that have wrecked the game. Didn't see that coming this series, but it is what it is. And I'm going to see this through to 50 episodes regardless. Okay, so fleet's gone. Now we're taking on the... Yeah, we actually lost a good number of ships there, but we have plenty more jumping in from the back, including more battleships. So, grand scheme, I think we still gained. The DAAR have arrived. Where you been, guys? I said, where you been? Oh, they have a Titan. The DAAR have a Titan. Very cool. Check that out. Right there. I mean, they're a Fallen Empire. Of course they have Titans. Fallen Empires have Titans. But, alright. So, why don't we go ahead and orbit Sterilization Hub. Start blowing the crap out of it. And we could, honestly, we have the fleet strength right now. We could attack this DAAR fleet right now. We could say, just screw you, jackasses, and take it from them right now. Now let's go ahead and do lasers, and hang on. Let me very quickly get this going. We want a spare parts depot. We want an uplink node. And then we want to build a whole bunch of robotic pops. Done. All right, so there's that. And probably need to go ahead and queue up structures on the surface as well. So this is a science lab. That's a science lab. That's a science lab. And that's a science lab. And then we'll come back to that a little bit later on. Alright, so a whole bunch, again, I'm going to use that phrase a lot, a ridiculous number of ships still joining up with the main fleet. Let's go ahead and go back to speed 3 so that they can do that a little bit faster. Meanwhile, Sterilization Hub 003 is under attack. I am kind of tempted to declare war on the DAAR right now. I totally could. I could kill their fleet right now while we're on top of them. They wouldn't see it coming. I could murder them in the face right now. They would not. Oh goodness. Hang on. Let's let a few more ships show up, and then we're going to have that discussion. Still an insane number of ships on the list, including battleships, on the way in. We lost a decent number in all 4 categories in that battle. Yeah, I could declare war on them right now. I just want to give some of these ships the chance to get to me, because you can see them. They're jumping from a fair distance away. All right, the human mediators are here. If I declared on the DAAR, the human mediators probably wouldn't do anything. Or maybe they would. Maybe they'd join my side. They're like, yes, we wanted to kill the DAAR forever, and now you're doing it. Or maybe they would join the DAAR side, and I would die very quickly. I don't know, and I don't know that I care. I just want to let's give these ships another couple seconds to queue up, to arrive, and we'll see what we can do. Sterilization Hub is almost gone. This is the remix of In Memory of Mercedes Romero. Love every second of it. And adios. Okay, a victory for the entire galaxy. Okay, so are you guys going to hang out, or are we just going to be buddies here? What's the deal? I know there's one more contingency threat down here. It seems like the Sildaean Sacrosanct Union is trying to fight them. Haha, they're not going to fight them with that fleet, though. Who else is in the area? Are you guys going to move on them, or what's the plan? Seems like both of your main attack fleets are here in the system with me. Why don't... Alright, was that one of you leaving? Okay, that's the DAAR leaving. That's both of them leaving. Okay, so let's see where they go. They're moving to the Sun to DAAR system. Okay. Let's let our fleets heal up for a second. I'm going to give the order for them to move to Dorellis and heal up. Actually, wait, no, don't do that. Oh, look, Eliathion, I think, is back in our territory. Oh, good! We got Eliathion back. Dyson Sphere Frame. Don't have the resources for it, but at least we got that back from him. I think that's just because we reconquered a little bit of territory. And then, yeah, I want you actually to come up to... Oh, nope, they can't repair there yet for some stupid reason. Why can't you repair... Just go there. Just go to Terrell Prime. That's a couple of jumps, but they'll repair a little faster. Not that the ships need a ton of repairs, but also that brings them up a little bit further into the galactic north, a little bit closer to all the reinforcements coming in. Once we're back up above 300k again, we're going to pay the DAAR a visit. Because I'm tired of them, man. Let me tell you. I'm tired of their faces. Yeah, it seems like this has been held off pretty effectively. They aren't doing anything down here. They haven't expanded, or at least if they have, they've been pushed back. But by whom is what I would like to know. Alright, these are just literally frontier outposts. You haven't even colonized these. You just put frontier outposts in my territory to be trolls. Why would you do that? Why is that in any way a sensible course of action for a fallen empire? Why would they put 2 frontier... I don't even want to know anymore. Okay. Look at all the ships still under construction. It's crazy. Alright, we've got the transport fleet in Terrell as well. Alright, we're back up above 300k. Back up above 70 battleships. Did I just see debris of some kind? Hold on. No, I don't see anything marked for the science ships to take in. Okay, don't know what that was. But still a bunch of ships on the way to reinforce. Huge number of corvettes. As expected. I mean, we queued up 60 more. We're nowhere near our fleet capacity. Alright, so are the DAAR still in? No, they're not. Where are the DAAR? DAAR, where'd you go? They are... Are you going down to take the contingency on in there? Where are you? I have Omnivision. I can find you. There's no point playing hide and seek. Maybe they're back in their home territory? They are. They brought their home... They brought... Interesting. Well, I could hit them in their home territory. I think. Hang on. Could I? No, I couldn't do it. I would need to get through... Alright. Let's see if we can end this rivalry with Amawir. I don't think they've declared us rivals. Can we ask for them to open... Oh, actually, come to think of it, let me try this. I think I tried this in my previous saves, but let's try this here. Will you transfer a system to me? You know, the systems that I literally own, like, that belong to me. What if I paid you ridiculous amounts of energy? Nothing is... Okay, screw you. Alright, if we can get the Malware to open their borders, we can take on the DAAR. Now, do you have your borders closed to us? No, you don't. So we can move through their territory if we need to. We just need the Malware to open their borders again. Which is kind of ironic. Okay, not as many ships out in the open anymore. Has everything finished building? If so, that was kind of fast.
Technology conceived.
Let's go ahead and queue up all those spaceport upgrades. Minerals plus 5%. Oh, very good. Let's go ahead and go for that military station health bonus as well. So I feel like maybe all the ships are done? That seemed crazy fast to me, though. Wow. I mean, the ones at Eulasia are definitely done. Where were we building battleships? Tirsonia, right? No, Tiersonia, we needed to rebuild here, so hang on, let's do that. Okay. Jardlafon, though? Yeah, still building cruisers here. Alright, so there are still a few ships being built. Just not that many. So, maybe... Yeah, here's one of the places we were building battleships. And they're done. So, let's queue up more. Let's see, Oh, I'm out of minerals. Big surprise. Let's trade for more then. Five Lancers and then 4 more Gunners. Alright, there's that. And I'm going to need to drain one of my sectors to get the rest of this. But that's totally fine by me. Yep. Done. So here, perfect. Alright, so we can wait for those to build. Alright, so the Sildaean Consolidated Planet States are now a tributary of the Marlborough. Oh, that's not good, because now we can't move through their territory. Or maybe we still can, because they're separate, but damn it. Few ships still on the way. Maybe I should just declare on the DAAR and take these worlds from them by force immediately and make their fleets come to me. Maybe that'd be the best way to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to enter orbit. We're going to bring the transports in. We're going to declare war from right on top of DAAR Prime. They're going to regret doing this to me. And the DAAR at this point, they are... Yeah, their naval capacity is pathetic, their fleet power is inferior. I bet you the humans are starting to get that way too. No, fleet power is still equivalent. The humans are stronger, for sure, than the DAAR. Which is why we're building a bunch more battleships. Because we're going to need them. At least until episode 50, that is. Don't mind me, DAAR. I'm just orbiting your world with my entire massive fleet. Alright, let's do this. I've had enough. Declare war. I want you to give me DAAR Prime. And I want you to give me Kurgaros Prime. It says you also own something in the system of Rasalis. Where is that? Did you do this to someone else? Yes, you did. You did it to someone else. What kind of a helper are you? Alright, so for now, I just want to kill their fleets and get them out of my core worlds. So I have no problem just letting this be the war score. And we might be able to win this very quickly. Let's go ahead and confirm this. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You can't do that. It's like in Civ 5 when you declare war. Wait, what's this? Did I get it? Nice! The Malware have opened their borders. There you go. On 5 habitats now complete, ready for colonization. Very good. Making progress. Hang on. So if we can move through the Malware's borders now, we can actually take on the DAAR and their home territory. Good to know. For now, I'm still gonna stick to what I've got, but. Alright, now would be a great time for the second security echelon to show the hell back up, please. They're still missing in action. What the hell? Returns 2438, October 26th. How long are you going to be missing in action just because I declared war when you were... Okay. Yeah, I forgot. You can't do that. I wish you could. But I can tell why. Alright, so they're in the Iriani system. They didn't need to regroup. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and just... We can land our armies outright on DAAR Prime. So let's do it. So they're probably going to send their fleet which is exactly what I want them to do. Transport fleet and second security echelon are on the way. Our mineral income has gone way down. I'm guessing due to ship maintenance. I mean, we're building a bunch more battleships. Check that out.
Reconstruction is complete. Planetary infestation begun.
Alright, so they are definitely losing because their fortifications are getting annihilated. Technology can see what do we got? Extra leader capacity, very nice. Yeah, I can do another core sector system. Why the hell not? Okay. Bunch. Oh, cool. We're already doing really well. Okay, so they're not going to accept demands just yet, though. I'm guessing because they still have a very strong fleet. So, with the enemy nest taken, though, what we're going to do is embark, and we're going to get all of our ships and send them over to Kirgaros Prime, where they're going to land their armies. Meanwhile, the second security echelon is going to do the same damn thing. We're going to take both of these worlds back. Not a damn thing they can do about it. So at least this is happening somewhat quickly. Oh, the Actici system is also recolonizable. So we can do this while we have the opportunity. Let's go ahead and send these guys. I'll put you right there. Actici Prime, Actici Secundus. Yeah. So those were core worlds, and they're about to be ours again. The Eliathion system, hang on, we can go ahead and trade for minerals. Very good. Dyson Sphere Frame, go! Keep building it, damn it. Alright, we've arrived in Kirgaros. Let's go ahead and arrange for this system to be ours. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, same as before. Armies are landing. Ships coming in from behind. The lower the fortification... What? Guys, what you doing? I just need you to orbit Kirgaros so that you're lowering the fortifications and making it easier to kill those refitted workbots. Yeah, thankfully they are doing almost nothing to our armies. So this is going really well. Okay, cool. So I think we can go ahead and demand these back from the DAAR. Okay, there we go. We got those back. Now I need to take a second. Hang on. Brink Prime should have battleship assembly yards and battle simulators. Cardilia, same. Well, let's do cruiser. Tiam. Oh, I'm out of minerals. Hold that thought. Excuse me for a second. We'd like to trade for minerals. I don't have all the minerals in the world, so I can't do this forever in a day, but I guess I won't worry about the spaceports as much for now, unless a planet literally doesn't have one. But Kirgaros Prime, yeah, see, we got some repair orders we need to give here. We've got some DAAR citizens, believe it or not. That's interesting. Oh, cool! So because we conquered DAAR worlds, we now have DAAR citizens. Check this out. Interesting. I don't care. But color me intrigued. At least they didn't do much to the surface, so I can very safely rebuild all of it. And then this can be what? Yeah, we need a deployment port there. We need an uplink node there. And then at one other spot, yep, let's make that a spare parts depot. And then we have Santadar, which needs the same. Looks like nothing ruined on this world, so I just need to rebuild. Let's see. Yep, deployment port, uplink node, and spare parts depot somewhere, maybe? No, it's just... Yeah, they can be on top of the energy node. I don't care. I am fine on energy, thank you very much, especially once the Dyson sphere that you almost stole from me is back in my territory. And then the Actici system's already being recolonized. Zathmak, however, needs some love. We don't have enough influence to give it some love, though, so we're going to have to wait. Well, that went well. Not as painful as I thought. We're about 25 minutes in. I'll go ahead and stop this one here. But in the next one, we're going to see what kind of counterattack the DAAR try and throw at me. I imagine they'll try, but... I mean, well, we just ended the war, so they have no reason to attack me again. So we're going to recolonize, rebuild a little bit, maybe rebuild some of our resources for a second, and then maybe hit the humans. Now, the humans, of course, they do have more fleet power than we do, so we're going to have to be a little bit more strategic if we fight the humans. Like, for instance, I might need to go ahead and just jump their capital and attack their main fleets while maybe they're... I think that's their main fleet there. Yeah, I would need to pretty much jump straight into their territory. So maybe we'll take the humans next episode and see how this goes. But that was a little bit less frustrating than I thought it would be. That went pretty straightforwardly. And the DAAR didn't even counterattack before we completely won the war. So that went better. I mean, it's not something I have a lot of experience with, attacking a fallen empire. But still, the frustration with the narrative remains, don't get me wrong. I will go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, like I said, we're going to see what we can do against the humans. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.